Staff, please be seated. Good evening. My name is Bill Martin, principal of Caledonia High School, and I want to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2022. Before we begin, I would like to introduce to you the school board members here tonight on the stage. They are Marcy White, school board president, Jason Seydoux, Tim Morris, Julie Asper, Brittany Barba Garcia, Katie Isich, our superintendent, Dr. Dedrick Martin, assistant superintendent, Daryl Kingsbury, executive director of student achievement, Kristen Perkowski, director of special programs, Wendy Dubison, and director of finance, Sarah DeVries. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Caledonia High School graduating class of 2022. Please stand in the honor of our country for the playing of the national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Please be seated. It is my honor to introduce to you the class speaker for class of 2022, Colin Pearson.
Well, we're here. Today is the day this whole school district has been waiting for the last 12 years. The problem class, as the middle schools referred to us, is finally leaving Caledonia. Took every bit of hard work, grit, determination, problem solving, blood, sweat, and tears to get us to this day. But staff, you made it. You're welcome for us not having to stay an extra year because of heat days or the snowpocalypse, Triple E, COVID, bright space. Come to think of it, when were we actually in high school? We've had a crazy ride with quite literally all of the odds stacked against us. And yet today, we get the stamp of approval, the gold star, our diplomas. But today is about more than just a certificate that says, good job. It's about the culmination of our entire lives up until this point. When suddenly this whole school thing transitions from a requirement into a cultural suggestion. When our schedule opens up and a 9-to-5 shift on a Tuesday becomes a possibility. When we dust off that old Cinderella Huffy in the garage because we discovered that the price of gas probably isn't worth it. When we say goodbye to hundreds of old friends and go off to meet hundreds of new ones. When we change. The truth of the matter is, whether or not we want change, it's going to happen. Lucky for us, though, change is what keeps life exciting. We wouldn't just use the same giant cow float every year because it would stop being funny. If our football team won every game by a huge margin, Friday nights would stop being exciting. We wouldn't play cool math games forever because after you beat Papa's Freezeria for the 50th time or so, it starts getting boring. We need change. And so we're moving on. We have people in this room who will be going to play college athletics, and even some going into the NAHL to play hockey. Others will be joining the military to serve our country, whether that be as a soldier, combat medic, nuclear engineer, or by doing any other necessary duty to protect our freedoms. We have in this room people who will become teachers, engineers, chefs, scientists, authors, zookeepers, lawyers, performers, doctors, artists, welders, and more. And when one of you guys becomes a billionaire, I want you to know you're going to host a class reunion. Okay, maybe not that last part, but you never know. As we all move on, though, I want you to remember to hold others up. Learn people's names. I myself am notoriously bad at names. Some of you here tonight can attest to that. But I have learned throughout my high school years that there is no better way to respect a person than to call them by name. Right, Harley? Right, there you are. You won't be perfect, and you might be like me and forget people's names a lot, but to use someone's name is the equivalent of saying, I see you. Also, text people when they come to mind out of the blue. Let them know that you remember them. You don't have to do anything crazy. Just let them know that you're thinking of them. It can have a huge impact. And above all, listen. One of the best things you can do for yourself is become a good listener. Do your best to keep things from going in one ear and out the other. If someone's giving you advice, take it and apply it. If someone's sharing a part of their story, acknowledge them and support them. If someone comes to you with a problem, find a solution and implement it. If a friend tells you their morals, be respectful of them and hold them accountable for keeping those. And if a friend tries to hold you to your morals, listen and know that they're helping lead you down the right path because they care about you. I heard a message earlier this week, and the speaker told us that to change the world, you have to be different. Listening is one of those ways that you can be different from those around you. It's a way for you to stand out in a workplace of 100 or a college of 10,000. I discovered this truth freshman year, and listening to others made me into the person you see on this stage today. I learned so much from every person I interacted with. Teachers, students, parents, random people on the street, everyone. And I want each of you to learn the same lesson I did 4 years ago. Whether you're a graduate sitting in front of me or a parent in the audience, if you apply listening to your everyday life, just always being present and aware, it will earn you the respect. It will grow your character, it will enhance your reputation, and it will teach you things you never knew. Finally, I want to end this speech with a few thank yous. First, to our teachers, staff, and, I got your back, Nolan, counselors who poured themselves into our class even when it was tough. You managed to push us to succeed despite the hours of extra work you put in, and you have invested so much in us. As you'll see on the senior slides, we have so many memories with Mr. Oster's out there teaching style, clunder walks, vocab review skits with Ms. Schuster, golf in the hallways with Mr. Klumper, and story time with Mr. Erb, creative writing with Mrs. Vandermeulen, Mr. DeCavers teaching us the Robert Hood quote, Mrs. Stevens, Mr. Reeder, Miss Rubel, Miss Parlberg, Miss Yonkman, Mr. Leiker, and each and every other teacher who I most certainly do not have time to talk about. Thank you. Next, I want to thank the parents and guardians of this class who have supported us and been incredible resources to us as we have overcome these immense struggles the past few years. Thank you to our siblings who have put up with us at home. And finally, thank you to the graduating class of 2022. Though the past 4 years have been hard, we helped each other through. And although we will undoubtedly go our separate ways after today, happy, free, confused, and lonely at the same time, embracing the change in front of us, we will always be Caledonia's 22. Thank you.
Great job, Colin. Thank you, Colin. Nicely put. Members of the class of 2022, please stand. Dr. Martin and the Board of Education, these students have fulfilled their graduation requirements set forth by Caledonia Community Schools and the state of Michigan. With pride and respect, I present to you the class of 2022.
Mr. Martin, I accept the Caledonia High School graduating class of 2022 as presented. President White, the scholastic records of members of this class have been examined and all the requirements of the Board of Education pertaining to graduation has been fulfilled. It is therefore my recommendation that each member of the class of 2022 be awarded a diploma by the Board of Education, which shall attest to each candidate's graduation on this date from Caledonia High School. Congratulations to the members of the class of 2022. Go Scots!
And now for the roll call of the graduates. Graduates, please be seated. We welcome senior class advisors, Mrs. Yonkman, Mrs. McLaughlin, and Counselor, Mr. Hoffman.
Andrew Tillman Adams. Samuel Lucas Alejo. Autumn Grace Anderson. Avery Sky Anderson. Elliot Irene Anderson. Julia Michael Anderson. Nicholas Antonio Avila. Camden Mercury Ayat. Michaela Joe Babb. Morgan Riley Babb. Jacob Ryan Banning. Isabella Mercedes Barron. Brinley Faith Berry. Jacob Tyler Barthel. Emma Jean Bartnick. Olivia Jean Bartouche. Daniel Benjamin Beatty. Connor Hudson Beach. Jasmine Grace Beatty. Aiden Douglas Belgart. Roman Michael Belito. Nicholas Charles Bender. Noah Austin Bender. Caitlin Jane Bennett. Gavin Randall Betts. Peyton Daniel Behrens. Alec Jordan Bisterfeld. Devin Coy Blackston.
Madeline Christine Blanche. Nadine Amaryllis Bockington. Jason Patrick Bork. Trent Allen Bosman. Stella Angelina Bottom. Michael James Bauma. Madison Elizabeth Bridge. Audrey Kathleen Bright. Maya Nevea Brown. Susanna Mae Bryant. Kyle Ross Buchan. Lindy Elizabeth Bujak. Zachary Derek Burgess. Eli Michael Burke. Zachary J. Bouchart. Rain Elizabeth Campbell. David Andrew Carey. Caleb Mason Carr. Grant Matthew Cawson. Maya Elaine Centers. Spencer Malcolm Chapp. Autumn Michaela Siminski. McKenna Elizabeth Sisler. Kathleen Suzanne Clary. Canton John Patrick Clark. Alexandra Kathleen Clayton. Owen Joseph Colburn. Noah Michael Cole.
Parker Bennett Cole. Alicia K. Colon. Troy Everett Conley. Griffin Tyler Cornelisi. Savannah Mary Coulter. Sydney Kimberly Coulter. Christopher James Covert. Jaden Lee Curtis. Owen Lee Curtis. Paul Alberto Daly. Dewan Leontre Davis. Blake Jonathan Dean. Barbara Jacqueline DeGood. Benjamin Xavier DeGood. Austin Anthony Deller. Kyle Gregory Dennison. Andrew James DeVries. Kenzie May DeVries. Alex Diaz. Melena Rose DeBolt. Gage Michael Dingus. Caden James Dixon. Caitlin Helen Dryberg. Oh, I'm sorry. Ryan David Doan. Oh, I skipped him. Cassidy. Cassidy Grace Dyer. Nicholas Michael Dykstra. James John Erdley. Faith Marie Eaton.
Brianna Nicole Elmore. Zachary Scott Elspree. Langston Edward Engelberg. Trey Robert Essex. Taylor Nicole Fairchild. Trevor Fada. Joshua Robert Fidowa. Lucas Allen Felker. Evan Donald Fisher. Daniel Edward Fisher. Matthew Perry Fisher. Wyatt Carl Farrick. Katie Beth Fogg. Veronica Megan Foster Toldano. Nicholas Bryce Fox. Aiden Michael Fries. Natalie Galvin Carmona. Allison Maria Garcia. Philip Malcolm George. Grant Robert Goebel. Ryan Dean Ganyu. Jared Thomas Guchis. Owen Ryan Graham. Andrew Jeffrey Gray. Sasha Noel Grimes. Timothy Manuel Gutierrez. Sophie Hadzik. Sarah Tariq Hag Ali.
Marlena Mackenzie Hanley. Kylie Nicole Hellblob. James Donald Hall. Elisha Christopher Hanberry. Isaac Dean Hanna. Brianna Hope Harris. Kyla Joy Harris. Yarin Duryea Hazel. Grace Gianna Hefner. Nicholas Ray Henry. Keaton Donald Herndon. Carson Philip Herzog. Jacob Thomas Huring. Riley Nicole Hijek. Jonah Michael Hilton. Carly Madison Hopkins. Rachel Nicole Hostler. Parker LeBron Howard. Braden Grant Howarth. Kennedy Elizabeth Hunt. Gavin McCary Hurst. Justin Dane Heiser. Paige Elizabeth Ike. Kimberly Joy Jaquish. Joshua Andrew Jeffries. Drew Thomas Johnson. Kyla Shea Johnson. William Philip Johnson.
Adam Harrison Jones. Kendall Christine Kaplan. Anthony Raid Karadshe. Hayden Spencer Cargill. Ian Alexander Cargill. Marina Canal. Avery Elizabeth Kibbe. Ryan Michael Kalashewski. Kelsey Faye Kirkbride. Zachary Alexander Clavenger. Grace Lee Klein. Drew Kenneth Klomp-Ahrens. Ethan David Knapp. Graydon Thomas Knoop. Madeline Grace Kozarowski. Aiden John Kowach. Timolin Promise Kumapai. Audrey Janelle Legros. Madison Jewel Lake. Alexandria Hope Lamoureux. Zachary Matthew Larson. Anderson Zane LeBlanc. Peyton Elizabeth Lee. Sophia Ann Lentini. Michaela Joy LaRue. Lily Suwan Lee. Jeffrey David Liggett. Ryan Lee Linton. Kendra Lynn Lloyd. Olivia Rose LaJudici. Itzel Lopez. Jalen Ludishan. Laura Meju Luban. Paige Alexis Lupton. Anastasia Lachuk. Spencer Michael Lynch. Joel Allen Linema. Jonathan Marvin Lyons.
Carolyn Grace Maddox. Adrian Dana Mahoney. John Joseph Malinowski. Luke David Monsager. Emily Ann Hughes. Carter Joseph Manning. Connor Jacob Manning. Harley Joe Mansfield. Alexis Nicole Marsman. Matthew Michael Martin. Maxwell Rees Martin. Elena Celine Marvin. Donovan Sidney Matson. Elise Christine Maurer. Kendall Andres McClellan. Madison Ray McCullough. Chase Tyler McGinnis. Connor Morgan McGinnis. Tori Lynn Melpolder. Carly Brianne Mental. Logan Dewey Meyer. Meredith Marie Mearson. Lucas James Miller. Mackenzie Angeline Moore. Ella Grace Moreleg. Haven Elena Morris. Jack Garrett Mulder. Liam Gabriel Mulnix.
Bryce Michael Mulvey. Thomas Robert Munson. Hunter Christine Myers. Riley Ann Nanzer. Tristy Lai Wynn. Eulalia E. Nichols. Sarah Annalie Niswander. Price Avery Noble. Benjamin William Norris. Dylan Stephen Olson. Hayden Roy Olson. Joshua Joseph Isaiah Dominic Ortiz. Beck Riley Owen. Caleb Robert Parlberg. Isabella Diane Pacino. Daria Elizabeth Paclina. Isabella Grace Paoletti. Quinn Alexander Parent. Colin Thomas Pearson. Grant Thomas Peak. Garrett Thomas Perna. Bryce Daniel Peterson. Carter Owen Peterson. Jessica Finland Peterson. Josh Robert Pettinger. Caitlin Phillips. Danielle Susan Pipe.
Jordan Lee Pipe. Skylar Patrick Franklin Placer. William Michael Platt. Kylie Marie Popma. Nathan Isaiah Porras Griffin. Abigail Paige Postema. Elliot Maxwell Bailey Potts. Mason Ryan Powers. Colin Randall Price. Caitlin Elizabeth Price. Skylar Jordan Price. Haley Jolynn Quist. Riley Aaron Raymakers. Camden Mark Raffler. Paige Elizabeth Rapay. David Edwin Rath. Brady Paul Reynolds. Landon Edward Reynolds. Nolan Reese Reynolds. Avery K. Richards. Lexi Lynette Rhines. Taylor Leanne Rinke. Brayton Flint Robertson. Tara Lynn Robinson. Caitlin May Robotham. Laura Ann Robotham. Aiden Nicholas Rooney. Tyler Christopher Roy.
Chase Robert Runkle. Oliver Salgado. Aiden Scott Santiago. Joshua Tyler Shelton Santiago. Emily Rose Schelling. Evelyn Dorothy Schlett. Hannah Susan Schlett. Grady Edward Schneider. Zane Edward Schrader. Nikolai Oleg Scheitema. Ella June Schuler. Lola Marie Schuler. Hannah Lee Schultz. Harris John Shoemaker. Gianna Lee Schoonbeck. Brendan Derry Scott. Ethan James Scudder. Olivia Marie Siebert. Clayton James Senti. Demi Marie Serrels. Lauren Victoria Severson. Isaiah Julian Short. Claudia Ann Schuster. Liam Michael Silverman. Jack Donovan Simons. Kenseth Earl Sinclair. Saul Singh. Scott Thomas Singstock.
Andon Michael Smith. Ellie Margaret Smith. Jacob Allen Snyder. Reese Miles Songer. Cooper Daniel Sorson. Margaret Frances Sova. Love you guys. Aiden Crawford Sowerby. Lydia May Sowerby. Brooke Lauren Stafford. Riley Grace Stafford. Adam Foster Stearns. Mia Starr Stiver. Jack Douglas Stoner. Aiden David Straight. Evan Drake Sutherland. Carly Sky Tanner. Madison Paige Tanner. Ainsley Elizabeth Taylor. Benjamin Jason Taylor. Gabriella Reese Tell. Ellie Renee Phelan. Alyssa May Tomey. Jessica Tosilla. Allison Elizabeth Treble. Timothy Tripp. Ella Grace Trudeau. David William Tyler. Janelle E. Vallely.
Nathaniel Ray Vanderside. Evan J. Vanderwerf. Paige Elizabeth Van Oost. Joseph Scott Van Wyk. Aaron James Verberg. Tatum Marie Verberg. Erica Verma. Allison Joy Vigna. Sophia Christine Vincent. Braden Michael Weber. Julia Lene Walma. Landon Paul Wanless. Reagan Marie Weiss. Jerusalem Maharatab Weldes Gabriel. Lucas Coleman Williams. Tyler Joseph Williams. Colin David Whitvote. Tori Donna Woodwike. Stephanie Dorothea Rogg. Camden Joseph Wysocki. Christopher Allen Zavala. McCoy Vaughn Zeal. Aaron Maureen Zilke. Amelia Reagan Ziesmer. Evan John Zimmerski. Jocelyn Zomer. Scott Michael Zwiers. I now have the honor to present the following exchange students. Yasmina Abderim from Ukraine. Cristina Bricola from Italy. Sophia Ellers from Germany. Leona Teresa Herden from Austria. Wilma Lilzende from Finland. Elena Larashki from Italy. Thalia Martinez Alonso from Spain. Mira Peterson from Denmark. Amelie Schott from Germany. Sude Unal from Turkey. Sally Ye from Denmark.
And at this time, we'd like to recognize in memoriam of Brooklyn Elias. Also in memoriam, we honor Kyle Oakes Jurls, Parker Rice, and Alex Robinson.
Graduates, please stand. Having completed all of the graduation requirements, please signify your graduation status by turning your tassels to the left. All current students, graduating seniors, staff, and past graduates, please stand for the singing of the alma mater.
Choir.
Please be seated. Caledonia High School is proud of the class of 2022. We look forward to your continued success in the future. Time and space may separate you, but you forever pathways take you, and you will always be Caledonia High School class of 2022. Students, please stand. Congratulations.